What is equity stripping and how can it protect your assets? Have you ever wondered how medical professionals can safeguard their hard-earned assets from potential creditors? One effective strategy is called equity stripping. So, what exactly is equity stripping and how can it help protect your assets? Let's break it down. Equity stripping is an asset protection method that involves placing liens or encumbrances on your property. This process reduces or eliminates the equity you hold in that property. By doing this, your asset appears to have little or no value to creditors. This discourages them from pursuing claims against it. Essentially, you are making your property less appealing to creditors by encumbering it with debt or legal claims. How does this work? When you create legal claims, such as mortgages or other liens against your property, it changes the financial picture. In the event of a foreclosure or sale, senior lien holders are paid first. If your equity is fully encumbered by liens, junior lien holders or creditors have no equity left to claim. This makes it less likely that they will pursue lawsuits or judgments against your asset. Equity stripping is particularly beneficial for protecting real estate and other non-business assets from creditor claims. By reducing visible equity, it can shield your assets from external liabilities, like lawsuits or judgments, as well as internal liabilities, such as business debts. This is especially important for medical professionals who may face higher liability risks. In the context of estate planning and asset protection, equity stripping can be integrated into a broader plan. It helps preserve family wealth and real property by minimizing exposure to creditor claims. When combined with other estate planning tools, like trusts or business entities such as limited liability companies, equity stripping enhances the protection of assets intended for heirs or beneficiaries. Practical applications of equity stripping include using mortgages or home equity lines of credit to encumber real estate. This lowers the net equity of the property. You can also structure ownership through entities like limited liability companies that hold encumbered assets. This makes it harder for creditors to reach those properties. Additionally, coordinating with trusts to hold encumbered assets can provide extra layers of protection and control over the property after the owner passes away. While equity stripping is a legitimate and effective strategy, it must be implemented carefully and legally. Improper use, especially with the intent to defraud creditors, can lead to legal challenges. Therefore, it is wise to work with experienced estate planning and elder law attorneys. They can ensure that equity stripping fits well within a comprehensive asset protection and estate plan. In summary, equity stripping protects your assets by reducing or eliminating the equity in your property through liens or encumbrances. This makes the assets less attractive or accessible to creditors. This strategy is particularly relevant in the context of elder law and estate planning, where protecting family wealth and real property from creditor claims is a priority.